Yo! Ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling, nigga! Okay.
Today's reading is going to be on T.S. Madison and the DL Whisper. So for those of you who don't know, it all started when the DL Whisper, aka visibly a gay man, commented on how T.S. Madison bought her house, bought her estate. Excuse my pudge, y'all. Excuse my pudge. What is T.S. Madison's current energy towards her feud with the DL Whisper? What is T.S. Madison's current energy towards the feud she has with the DL Whisper? Love is the answer. Love me. I would do anything for you. Maybe. Okay. You already know. Happiness is my priority. I miss you. Do you? Okay. How T.S. Madison's current feelings are towards the DL Whisper. Well, she feels like you should respect your elders. She said that she's saying that I opened a lot of doors for you. She feels like she opened a lot of doors for people like the DL Whisper. She also feels like you capitalizing off of transphobia, homophobia, it'll come back to bite you. It'll backfire in the end. She's like, you're young, I get it, you're young, you get carried away with the crowd. I was like that too once, and it's like, this ain't she's like, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. this is not the she feels like DL Whisper is going down a slippery slope. And she feels like she's not internalizing any like harsh feelings that the DL Whisper, like, she feels like DL Whisper is battling through personal demons, personal issues, and it has nothing to do with her, therefore she's not taking it to heart. But she feels like, but she's just shaking her head, like, her energy is, she's shaking her head, like, you got some other issues going on, and it's causing you to do something so stupid, and you ought to be careful, or you ought to understand it's a slippery slope you're going down under, and you're not gonna like the result of it. That's what T.S. Madison feels like, child. So T.S. Madison feels like, I opened doors for you. The reason why you have the audience that you have is because it was me. I did it. I pushed down that door. Child, that's pretty straightforward. Interesting. Okay. The DL Whisper. What's the DL Whisper's current energy surrounding this feud with T.S. Madison? Y'all, I did a short reading on him in one of my live streams. I think it was a free question live stream while I was waiting for people to join the live. And I feel like this man is confused. And I'm confused because he was confused in spirit as to why he exposes DL men. And I get the logistics of it. I mean, like, yes, he's a gay man and his forte is exposing down low men. But I'm still confused. Like, I feel like it's out of like, I feel like it's out of, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm scratching my head. Okay. How does the DL Whisper, what is the DL Whisper's current energy what is the DL Whisper's current energy towards the feud with T.S. Madison? Love is the answer. What is the DL Whisper's current energy towards the feud that he has with T.S. Madison? I'm obsessed with your body. Y'all, he's weird. He's weird. I picked up that energy. I feel like there's some mental issues going on with this man. Like, we need, okay, take the transphobia, homophobia out of it. Take it out. This man has some issues. Y'all, he has some issues. I don't know what it is. It could be, I don't know. I don't know if he's bipolar. I don't know. But he has some issues. He's weird. Jesus Christ. What else? What's the DL Whisper's current energy towards the situation? You are my everything. This is weird. Okay. Should I even pull further? Should I stop here? Because this is... How old is he? He might be 21, 22, 23. How old is he? He could be 25. He's getting his life from the clout, for real. He's getting his life from the attention that T.S. Madison is giving him. And it's like... And that just leads me to my next question. It's like... Why does he have a problem with her? I think he has a problem because I don't know if it's out of jealousy or like wanting to be her, like, or wanting to be perceived like her, like, you know, someone that's respected, seen as an advocate for the community. I feel like he wants what she has as far as, you know, the respect and how she's viewed. but he doesn't want the respect without being something that he's not. It's like we could take his type of content, for example. He's literally capitalizing off of homophobia. And for that, people respect him because people are very homophobic. And I guess it generates a certain type of potent respect for someone who's visibly gay exposing DL men. It's weird. It's like he wants to be revered by the community just like T.S. Madison is. And I feel like that's why he reinforces that she's a fraud, because it's almost as if he's like, oh yeah, like she's not all that as much as she portrays herself to be. I feel like that's why he did what he did. It's like, this bitch is lying about what she has. Let me go find something to support that. It's giving single white female. It's giving obsessive. It's giving stalker, y'all. The energy is, it's weird, and he needs to control it so it doesn't get out of hand. Hey, you're a human being. You're valid to feel jealous, to feel how you feel, but the problem is how you go about feeling those things towards somebody. It becomes dangerous. It becomes weird when you show up at somebody's house because you feel this way towards them. This baby needs some help. That's all I gotta say. Welcome to the fucked up mental health binge, right? I'm a girly that's on antidepressants, right? And it's like, I'm the last one that likes people saying, like, I don't like the, oh, you need to go take your med jokes. I don't like that shit, right? And so I say this, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I want to know, why does the DL Whisper have a problem with T.S. Madison? Which I feel like we already answered that, but let's see. Why does the DL Whisper have a problem with T.S. Madison? Hold on, let me put on some, whatchamacallit. Let me put on some Florida water, child. We have the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles with his back turned. Child. Oh! Ah! Y'all, hold on. Let me wipe this up real quick. It's just Florida water. Let me wipe this up with my sweater. Whenever I wear the striped sweater. Sorry. My dad. A striped sweater. SpongeBob is so goated. Alright. See, I knew better. Then to... Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles backwards. The Magic Conch. Why does the Whisperer have a problem with T.S. Madison? We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. Oh, shit. Apparently you got a lot to say. Y'all, this individual... Can I clarify the Two of Swords, please? Wait, I think I want to clarify. Can y'all see? Y'all can see, period. My tripod is here, so I'm going to have to make that a dip. Okay? If you don't mind. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is just reinstates what I said last time. When I said, you know, how does he feel about the current situation? Y'all, he wants to be liked. He wants to be as revered as TS is. He don't like himself. There's a feeling here of feeling, having low self-worth. Feeling like what you do doesn't work. I feel like he's been trying at this content thing for a minute now, and what gained him traction was exposing DL men, and I feel like it's a capitalization off of, I can't help but reinforce this once again, it's a capitalization off of homophobia, transphobia. People don't like, especially in this political time, people don't like the community. The community is a sore topic, and when you're on the side of I don't like these people either, when you just align yourself with homophobic adjacent, you know, views, I guess that gains traction. He wants to have what T.S. Madison has, respect. And yes, as a man, you know, this is the pathology of a man. This is just the mentality of a man. When you're respected, when a man is respected, or when he's appreciated, when he's seen as high value, even if he's a gay man, he's still a man. That is what makes a man feel good. When a man is revered. And I feel like with him, he wants to be respected. He wants to have, you know, the notoriety that, you know, T.S. Madison has. That's why he has a problem with her. And also, you know, there is a thing here where, there is a thing here where he does actually think she's a fraud. Maybe, I don't know, but I think we'll see. Well, that's a question I'll ask. I was hoping that T.S. Madison watches this video, but I have a feeling that once I dig deep into why she lied about her house, and we don't know if she lied, it'll come out in the cards, but I have a feeling that she ain't gonna like me. But hopefully, let's not jinx it. I finally figured out how to use these cards, y'all. Well, like, I'm using them more, and it feels good to have a sturdy card in my hand. Why did he pull up to her house? Why did the DL Whisperer pull up to T.S. Madison's house? Why did the DL Whisperer pull up to T.S. Madison's house? We have the star card. Oh shit, these cards are just falling out, honey. I'm gonna go get that one that flew out. Hold on, I'll be back, y'all. Why did he pull up to her house? Hold on, which one is this? This is the Emperor, I think. Yeah, the Emperor. Y'all, let me tell you something. Look at this. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see his crown right here, but his crown has a reversed Venus sign on it. It's like it's upside down. The Venus sign, but it's upside down. Now, when we think about and the Emperor, we think about Mars, and the Mars sign. The Mars symbol is right. That's the Mars symbol, but on his crown, it's the Venus sign in reverse. This is weird. This is weird. And when we think of Mars and Venus are the two polar opposites. Mars is masculine, Venus is, you know, feminine. And we're talking about people who like to play with gender identification here. And it's giving, this man is not balanced. He's not balanced. It's just reinforcing what I've been saying since this whole video. He's not balanced in the head. And the spirit is being funny and saying he's not balanced. You know, and I do think his pronouns are he or he, him. I do think they are. And he's not right. He's not right in the cranium cap, y'all. He ain't right. That's why he pulled up to her house. That's one reason, because he's not right in the head. He's not, and he don't like her. We literally have the Ace of Cups in reverse. He don't like her. He doesn't like her, and it's weird. It's like it may have been like a little bit of a venom, not a venom rush, adrenaline rush to him. When he pulled up to her house, a part of me feels like that wasn't even him that pulled up. Was it him? It was. I saw the video. Hold on. Can you clarify the Chariot backwards? Oh, yeah, that was him. And he wanted to see the estate for himself. He wanted to see what it was giving himself. 3 of Wands. Yeah, he wanted to be nosy to see if there was anything that he could, like, you know, kind of catch her off guard with, like, catch her in her lie. Like, for example, say if this is just an example. Say if T.S. Madison posted on her Instagram that she decorated her house for Halloween, right? And then he rolls by her house, right? And then he doesn't see no decorations. It's like a little petty sort of, like, oh, look, I told y'all she was a liar, she was a fraud. He just wanted to see what the estate was giving himself. This is crazy, man. The thing is, I feel like the DL Whisperer, I don't know what his real name is, but I feel like he wants to be liked so bad, and I feel like he is likable, but I feel like he should have went about it a different way in regards to getting popularity. I feel like he should have done this respectfully. And I feel like if you wanted a partnership with T.S. Madison, I feel like you already have popularity. I feel like you should have went about it a different way, a more respectable way. I feel like T.S. Madison would have respected you and paid attention to you a lot more, better even, if you said, hey, like, I'm a fan of T.S. Madison, you know, this and that. I don't know, y'all. It's weird. It's weird. It's like a feeling of, I want to be close to her. I want to be in close proximity to her. So I'm gonna cause controversy to get her to notice me. And I feel like through this individual's low self-worth, the controversy caused him to, you know, it caused him to serve controversy because he felt like that would get him results faster, in regards to getting T.S. Madison to notice him. But it's a mixture of jealousy. It's like, it's weird. It's like, this person is not mentally stable. They're not. And I'm not laughing. But I don't know how many times I got to keep saying it. And I pulled this energy a few days ago, last month, when I pulled brief cards on him. And it was very brief because I picked up that he's not mentally stable. Why did T.S. Madison lie about how much she paid for her house? Why did T.S. Madison lie about how much she paid for her house? The 9 of Pentacles backwards. We have the King of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords backwards in reverse. And then we have the Strength card backwards. I keep forgetting to line these up. Sorry. And then we have, can we clarify the 2 of Swords, please? The Queen. We have the Queen of Swords. Can you clarify the King of Can you clarify the strength card? Backwards. This is weird energy, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. This is this energy is weird. Give me a second. Yeah, this is very TS. What is going on, honey? Oh, this is the Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's some weird dealings that she got herself into. And I didn't want to believe it, but it's weird. It's like I see someone that told her to lie about her assets or encouraged her to lie about what she has. I feel like it's a man. Y'all, this card feels very like industry-ish. Like it feels very like industry-esque. Like but there is a card here that indicates that TS is not as stable as she portrays herself to be. And if she is, everything that she has to pay back. Not everything per se. It's more so like I feel like TS is in debt here. There's a deal that was made, and I feel like she spent money that she didn't have. Child, something's off about this house offer. I just can't put my finger on it, and I feel like that's a sign that I shouldn't. I can't put my finger on it, y'all. I don't know what's happening here, but I do see that there's a deal that was made, and TS is kind of in debt. Yes, she's indebted to this person, whoever sold her the house, and she spent money that she didn't have. And there's a deal here. There's an offer. There's a deal that was made. She took it, and it feels very industry-ish. It feels very industry-esque. Child. Moving on. What would be the outcome between T.S. Madison and the D.L. Whisperer situation? What would be the outcome of the T.S. Madison and the D.L. Whisperer situation? Yeah, I figured. I do have hope that they're going to make up. I do have hope that they're going to make up. I do have hope that they're going to collab. You know, I do have hope that they're going to put it past them. I do. With the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles here. But T.S. Madison will not forget. She will not forget what he did. She won't forget. She'll forgive him, but she won't forget. And I feel like T.S. Madison might reach out privately and be like, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong?" I feel like, I mean, T.S. Madison is clearly the more mature one in this dynamic, and I appreciate that, because I feel like if she were to have handled it a different way, that would be a little off-putting. As the older one, I feel like it is your responsibility to, that's if you want, you don't have to make amends, but to squash the beef, I feel like it is your responsibility to handle it in a mature way. And yeah, T.S. Madison is going to extend an olive branch and be like, "What's wrong?" And I feel like that's all he wants. And then she might get a reading too, maybe not from me, but like she might get a reading and be like, "What's his problem?" And she realized that's all he wants is her attention. Knock on wood, honey. That's what he wants. He wants her attention. Child. And so she'll take that information and she'll handle it accordingly. Like, what should I do about the situation? Yes, Madison, I would love to go on your show and read. Like, that, imagine, that would be like the Funky Dineva show too. I would love to give Funky a reading. As you can imagine, as you can see, I love the girls, right? I love Funky Dineva and I like T.S. Madison. And this isn't biased, by the way. This is a objective read. But yeah, I see. This is Judgment in reverse. Yeah. I see them patching it up, but yeah, T.S. Madison, she ain't gonna forget. She will not forget. Will she hold it against him? I don't think so, but she's gonna keep him at arm's length. She might not trust him with everything. She might not invite him over to her house, like nothing like that. It's just, okay, I respect you. We made our amends. I'll stay over here. You stay over there. You know. But yeah, and she might even be like, she might even call him daughter. Like, this is my daughter, my goddaughter. This or that. You know. I see a family dynamic here. I can't show you the card because it has nudity on it, but yeah. I feel like it's gonna come to an end. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading, y'all. This was a lot. And make sure you leave a like, please, if you liked it, and subscribe maybe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.